Alright, hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And today we are playing Lord of the Rings, the card game. We are doing the third scenario in the Khazad-dûm expansion as part of our progression series. And today, excuse me, we are doing Flight from Moria. Balin's colony ended in death and darkness. After paying their respects at his tomb, the heroes fought their way out of the goblin-infested 7th level and made their way down toward the gate. But exiting Moria will not be easy, for a shadowy form masks at the end of the hall, and fear and terror go before it. The heroes must escape Moria before it is too late. Okay, just so you guys know, we are playing on easy mode, and we'd like you to... what kind of spoilers, buddy?
Major spoilers, yes. And please like, share, and subscribe.
And ring the notification bell. Ding. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it for why we're starting with these characters. So I'll read a little bit about the quest here. So listen up, buddy. This scenario uses multiple Stage 2 quest cards. When setup instructs players to prepare the quest deck, players must shuffle all Stage 2 quest cards together randomly with side 2A face up and place them beneath Stage 1. These shuffled Stage 2 quest cards are considered to be the quest deck. Players will progress through Stage 2 quest cards until they have won the game. There is no Stage 3. Quest cards are not flipped to side B immediately when revealed. Rather, the current quest card is revealed only at the beginning of the staging step of the quest phase. The only exception to this are card effects that reveal and flip a new quest card, such as on Hasty Council. So players will progress till they won the game. Quest cards are not flipped to side B when revealed. It's revealed only at the beginning. Also, we have to draw the next quest phase, we flip it, right?
Yes.
Is that what it's saying? Okay.
What, before we draw encounter cards.
Right.
Yes.
At the beginning, the staging step of the quest phase. Okay, bypassing a quest card. Players are given the option to bypass some of the quest cards at the end of the combat phase. Bypassing the current quest removes all progress tokens on it and moves it to the bottom of the quest deck with side 2B face down. Bypassing a quest is optional, and players may choose to stay on each quest card instead of bypassing it. When a quest is completed, players will either add it to their victory display or win the game. Here's the problem with beating these quests. The Nameless Fear. The Nameless Fear is an enemy that cannot engage or be engaged by players. The Nameless Fear is also immune to card effects, which means that it cannot be selected as the target of any card effect and ignores the effect of any card that would directly interact with it. The value X, as its will, combat, and defense, is a constant variable that is immediately recalculated whenever victory points are added or removed from the player's victory display. So if we add victory, that thing gets tougher.
Yes.
So we're going to have to really...
not add too much.
kind of manage that if possible.
Bypass a bunch of quests.
Yeah, in other words, we have to keep digging through till we find one that has a victory display, a victory condition, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like it sounds like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just do setup. We gotta shuffle the decks. Oh, just so you know, I am playing Lore and I am playing Spirit.
And I'm playing Leadership and Tactics. We're all playing Single Spear.
This is the Lore.
This is the Leadership.
So I want to find miners at the Iron Hills too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is the Spirit. And we'll give this a shuffle. I'm gonna do that too. Just that's nice and shuffle.
Alright. Alright, there we go.
Alright, step 2. Place heroes and set initial threat levels. So for lore, I'm playing Bifur, Barivore, and Denethor, and my threat is 25.
Alright, so for leadership, I'm playing Dane Ironfoot, Theodred, and Gloin, and my threat is 28.
For spirit, I'm playing Eowyn, Dwellin, and Eleanor, and again, my threat is 25.
And for tactics, I'm playing Thalin, Legolas, and Gimli.
And because
my
it
threat
is
is 29.
And because it is step 2 of easy mode, each hero gets a resource
Yes.
in step 2.
Yes.
Need one more?
Yes.
Okay, set up token bank. So we got our progress, resource, and damage tokens here.
Mm-hmm.
Determine first player. And do leadership.
Sure.
And then since your leadership.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to drop our setup hand. This is my lore hand.
It's for leadership. Mm.
I think I'm going to take a mulligan. Oh, before I do that, gotta shuffle these back in.
I'm also gonna take a mulligan for leadership.
Yeah, whenever you do a mulligan with this game, you shuffle the cards back in and draw a new hand of 6.
Mm-hmm. You have to shuffle all cards.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a little better. Drew too many cards. I should shuffle this back in. All right. Then spirit.
Alright, that's much better.
Yeah, I'm keeping my hand.
And then for tactics, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Okay. Then set the quest cards. So we got 1, and then we'll do 2A.
We're doing quest setup. Yeah, it says right there.
Oh,
Setup,
okay, you read that.
Prepare the quest deck. Which we just did. Oh, I should read the flavor text. You have discovered the fate of the dwarven colony and seek to leave Moria, but exiting may not be as simple as entering. Set up, prepare the quest deck. So yeah, we shuffled all those and we put those there. Then we add the Nameless Fear to the staging area.
Okay, and this is the Nameless Fear. Well, I wonder what that is. What's that?
Mm.
So it's got 50 threat, 6 XXX for its stats, and 27 health. Unique, Flame, Shadow, immune to player card effects. The Nameless Fear cannot engage or be engaged. X is the number of victory points in the victory display. So, yeah, we're really going to have to watch out for that.
Then we remove all copies of a Foe Beyond from the encounter deck.
You can go ahead and do it.
Alright.
Anything else?
Checking. No, there's none of else. Then, we shuffle one copy of a Foe Beyond per player back into the encounter deck, but there's only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically we just shuffle the encounter deck.
Okay.
Alright. 1B. Presence in the Dark. As you leave the 7th level, the air grows thick and drums begin to roll from the deeps. A man-shaped shadow, yet greater, masses at the end of the hall and begins to head straight for you. When revealed, reveal one encounter card per player and add it to the staging area. Then add a Presence in the Dark to your victory display. And it's worth a victory of 2. This is Presence in the Dark.
Okay, we gotta reveal a card.
Yep. Starting with me over here. New delivery.
Devilry.
Devilry, yes. When revealed, if the players are not on stage 1, shuffle the current quest card into the quest deck and reveal a new quest card. Otherwise, new Devilry gains Surge. We are on stage 1, so it gets Surge. A Goblin Archer, of course. It's got 2 threat, 1 attack, 3 health, 1 defense. Players cannot optionally engage Goblin Archer. Characters with ranged are eligible to attack Goblin Archer while it's in the staging area. Forced after an enemy is revealed from the encounter deck, the first player must deal 1 damage to 1 character he controls.
Ugh.
That's not good.
No, but that's gonna hurt.
Yes.
Keep him kinda here.
Yeah.
Okay, over here. Dark and Dreadful. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. 2 damage is set at the active location at a dark location.
Very good.
So we dodged a bullet with that one.
Yes.
Over here, it's a Goblin Spearman.
Of course.
Now what happens?
I deal a damage to a character I control.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it to Dane.
When does he get a resource?
Gloin gets a resource when he suffers damage. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Gloin. And after Gloin suffers damage, add 1 resource to his resource pool for each point of damage he just suffered.
Okay.
Yay.
And then you.
Yes, over here. Caven. When revealed, remove all progress tokens from the current quest card and active location. Caven, remove no progress tokens, it gains Surge.
Ugh, these are nasty things.
Undisturbed Bones. When revealed, each player must deal X damage to 1 ally he controls. X is the number of allies he controls.
Ooh, dodged another bullet.
Very nice.
Now that's 4 treacheries, man. Ugh.
But now we add this to the victory display and it's worth a victory of 2.
So this is all worth 2 now.
Yes. So 2A, search for an exit. I'm assuming they're all the same. As the presence draws near, doubt and fear surround you like a vast shadow. You must find daylight, you must escape from the black pit. While search for an exit is the active quest card, only flip it to the 2B side, to side 2B at the beginning of the staging step.
Okay.
Okay.
So we don't even know what we're facing.
No.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rock it out.
Yep.
I gotta find me a daughter. I don't have one.
Mm. Okay. So it's the resource phase.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, let's start the game. I'm freaking still looking at setup here. Yep. Resource phase. We each get a resource for our heroes and draw a card.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one too. Dang. A couple good cards. But I still need to find a daughter.
Yeah.
So that's my goal over here. I gotta find a daughter.
Daughter of the name of Billions.
Yeah. At least one would be nice.
Yes.
And don't forget, we have to save Legolas or a ranged person to
Mm-hmm.
deal with this. So if you got a ranged guy, it might be wise to get out.
Yeah. Problem is he's got 3 defense.
Oh, that's bad.
Yep. But so starting over here with the leadership player, and spend 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Faramir. 2 quest, 1 attack, 2 defense, 3 health. Gondor Noble Ranger. Action: exhaust Faramir to choose a player. Each character controlled by that player gets +1 quest until the end of the phase.
Oh, it's the planning phase. Yeah.
Yes. Then I'm gonna spend 2 more resources. And I'll play a Keen-Eyed Took. He's got 1 quest, no health, no defense, 2 health, or no attack, no defense, 2 health. He's a hobbit. Response: after Keen-Eyed Took enters play, reveal the top card of each player's deck.
Okay, I have a Bjorn's Hospitality for lore.
I got a Longbeard Orc Slayer for leadership.
I got a the Rittermark's Finest for spirit.
And I got a Quick Strike for tactics. Okay. And that's it for leadership.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Northern Tracker. And that's all I'm gonna do. Over here for lore. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, and play a Burning Brand. Attached to a lore character. While attached character is defending, cancel any shadow effects on cards dealt to the attacking enemy.
That is very good.
So I'll do that. I have Boots from Iridor. Attached to a Dwarf or Hobbit character. Limit 1 Boots from Iridor per character. Attached character gets +1 hit points.
Say probably give it to Gloin. I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't like that card. We gotta do damage to a hero.
Yeah.
And he can take 5 damage. I mean, from an attack.
Yeah, he's fine.
But not with that thing, though. We
Okay.
need to find a daughter badly.
Yes.
that card that he does his attacks just automatically. And there's nothing you can do about it. So that don't matter for my defense.
Yeah.
Or him over here. Or, you guys are at least 4. A lot of my guys are 3.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not. But he does your defending. Because I know next turn you can play that Longbeard and get rid of this stuff.
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth it just to get rid of that dude.
I think it would be, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a plate, do you?
Sit it on plate? No, I do not.
Okay. And I know it's not coming up next turn.
Yeah.
This is tough. Sorry, people. I'm trying to really... I don't want you to have this and a Citadel plate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how much damage I could take over here, but I also got something that I can heal myself with eventually next turn.
That would be good.
Or maybe even this turn. I mean, I do have resources.
Do you really even need it identical?
This?
Does it have to, not that. The other card. Does it have to be on a lore character for that other card?
No.
Okay.
But I do have more of these in my deck.
Yeah.
But see, if I do that, though, at least I can take enemies.
Yeah.
I can't take the hit from him, really.
No.
Not until... Yeah, that's going to be vital, I find that.
Mm-hmm. Who do we give the boots to?
I'm still debating.
It does have to be assigned to a dwarf or a hobbit.
Okay, so I was thinking of Biffer, actually.
Yeah.
Biffer only has 3 health.
Yeah.
And if I just assign some damage, I'm going to spread that around.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Because we know he's good for a plate, and so is Gimli.
Yeah.
And there are a couple more of these in our decks.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to do that.
Give it to Biffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't come back to bite us in the butt.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with that. Okay. So I know I'm going to have a way to heal every hero on somebody. I also got a way to heal all damage from one hero.
That's good too.
And a way to heal over here. I still would be very happy though to have a daughter or 2 actually.
Mm-hmm. Daughter in the Numerdell would be very nice.
Yeah, a couple of them would be very good. I want to do this or save it for healing. Well, most things aren't going to have more than 3 attack.
Yeah.
So I think he's good for now.
And he's got a burning brand anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I know how much damage I'm going to take.
Mm-hmm.
And most of these guys are...
Because there's some tough cards that give them like +4 attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because it gives them +X. X is the number of players though.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe I should do this now then.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'm going to steal one of your resources anyway.
Okay.
3. And I'm going to do self-preservation attached to a character. Action exhaust self-preservation to heal 2 points of damage from that attached character. Alright, so he's kind of set up.
Yep.
And that's all I can do.
Yep. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to spend 2 resources, and I will play a Goblin Spearman. He's got 0, 1, and 1 with 1 health. He's a Sentinel. Response: after Gondorian Spearman is declared as a defender, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. Then, I'm going to spend 3 resources for a Horseback Archer. Got 0, 2, and 1 with 2 health, and he's ranged.
Okay. Alright, player actions.
Yeah.
You got expensive cards in your hand? You. No. You.
Over here, not really.
So if I take that resource, I ain't gonna kill you?
No.
Because I know you're getting another one in a minute.
Yeah, with the injured.
Alright. I'm going to do Bip first action. We have an action phase right now. Or action part, whatever you want to call it. Pay one resource from a hero's resource pool to add one resource to Bip first resource pool. Any player may trigger this ability, limit once per round.
Yeah. So I guess I'm kind of triggering the ability to...
From Dane to Biffer.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we ready for this ugliness?
Yep.
Quest phase.
Quest phase. There's already 6 up there, but we don't know how much this is going to have.
Nope. And we gotta be leery of going through these quest cards.
Because if we go through them too fast, there'll be victory and he'll be more powerful.
But there's a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And we gotta find the one that has our victory condition. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Alright, well, let's go for it.
Alright, over here, I'm gonna commit Theodred. After Theodred commits to a quest, choose a hero committed to that quest. Add one resource to that hero's resource pool. The only eligible choice is Theodred.
Okay.
And then I'll also commit the key I took, because why not?
Okay. Over here, I will do Eowyn for 4. And Northern Tracker for 1. After Northern Tracker commits to a quest, place 1 progress token at each location. There is no location.
Oh.
But
Yeah, whatever.
he's committed. Over here, I'll do Biffer for 3.
Okay. And then over here, I'm gonna do Thalin for 2.
Not a lot, actually.
Yeah? No, it isn't.
That's alright, though. We got him and we got cards.
Yeah, we're at 10 to 6, which is not a lot, but we have +2 with Faramir and +4 with cards, so we could be up to 16.
Yeah, we can.
16 is a lot.
As long as we don't, raise threat, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Let's, quest phase. Here we go.
start.
Well, we already did it. Players committed.
At the start of the staging step, we flip this to B. It says flip it to 2B at the beginning of the staging step.
Yep, so commit characters and then stage 2 is staging it.
Yes. 2B, Escape from Darkness. We need 4 progress. There is a weakness in the walls. You can practically taste the freedom beyond. Abandoned Tools gains refresh action. Exhaust the attached hero to put a progress token on Escape from Darkness. Players may bypass this quest card at the end of the combat phase. Progress tokens cannot be placed on Escape from Darkness except by Abandoned Tools. If the players defeat this stage, they escape and win the game.
Well, we know where the winning one is.
Yeah, but we don't have Abandoned Tools.
Nope, and that's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
So you don't have to exactly bypass us then.
No, I don't think so.
We just gotta find the tools and then do it.
Yeah,
It's actually kind of good, right?
I think so.
But I think something's eventually gonna make us switch.
And I think possibly the Abandoned Tools are...
Yeah.
No. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, put us on the bottom would really suck. Alright. It is what it is.
Yep.
Where's the... Oh, there's no victory on that one. Because that's the winning one.
Yeah, that's the winning one.
Oh, okay. So we'll keep that out as long as we can. Alright.
Yep.
So now it is... Encounter deck reveals 1 card per player.
Yes. Starting over here. Plundered Armory. It's got 3 threat, 2 progress. While Plundered armory is in the staging area. Enemies get +1 attack. Response: after plundered armory leaves play as an explored location, each player may attach a weapon or armor attachment from his hand to one character he controls.
Okay.
That's good, so we want to explore that.
Over here, Fouled Well. When revealed, each player may choose and discard one card random from his hand. If all players did not discard a card, Fouled Well gains Surge.
Random. I don't like that.
That's 3 threat, too. We don't want that surging, I don't think. I don't know. I could. No, it's a treachery card.
Yeah.
And I don't know about using. Got a way to stop that, but boy, that could be. You know what though? If I'm gonna lose this maybe randomly, I might as well use it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to do that.
But I think you should.
Ugh, that's ugly.
It is ugly.
Well, because like I said, I have a chance of losing it, so... Oh, man. That's brutal for the first opening hand. I'm going to spend a resource to do Test of Will. Cancel the when revealed effects of a card that was just revealed from the counter deck, so I'm going to cancel that.
Alright.
I don't like that one bit.
No.
Okay, over here for lore. New Devilry. If the players are not on stage 1, shuffle the current quest card into the quest deck.
Of course.
Then reveal a new quest card. Otherwise, New Devilry gains Surge.
I'll shuffle it too, just to make sure it's like really shuffled. Alright. Now we'll reveal the card.
Narrow Paths. When revealed, each player chooses one questing character. Each questing character not chosen does not count its will until the end of the turn. Force, after placing the first progress token on Narrow Paths, search the encounter deck and discard a pile for abandoned tools and add to the staging area fable.
Okay.
Each player chooses one questing character controls. Each questing character not chosen. Oh, we're only get one person.
Yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't reduce it by too much, though.
Alright. I will
choose Standard.
I'll choose
No, don't do that. Choose Aeon. Why would you choose Northern Tree? Because each character not chosen.
Okay, then I'll choose Aowen. I'll choose Biffer.
And I'll choose Stalin.
Okay, so we actually only lose 2.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Alright, tactics.
Yep. Cave-In. Remove all progress tokens from the current quest card and active locations. If it removed no progress tokens, it gains Surge.
Ugh, that's a lot of treachery.
The Mountain's Roots. It's got X threat, X progress. X is the number of players in the game.
Boy, that's ugly.
Yeah. So, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, we're gonna raise threat.
Yeah. By 2.
Yeah. Well, we do have stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Farmir. It really doesn't matter because we all have 1.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll use it on myself then.
Just another 1.
Yeah.
So let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11.
10, and 11. And we each can get rid of a card.
Yes.
I think we're gonna have to do that. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of a Westfold Horsebreaker to add. Oh, because we're doing Aowen's ability. Action, discard 1 card from her hand to give Aowen +1 will until the end of the phase. This effect may be triggered by each player once per round. So I'm gonna get rid of Westfold Horsebreaker.
I'm gonna get rid of a keen-eyed took. I'm gonna get rid of Kazad.
Everything I have here is actually good. Pew pew pew. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. This is not good.
No, it is not.
Well, I don't think anything gets rid of attachments. No, I don't like this.
No. It's not good.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Erebor. And I'm gonna get rid of Erebor Hammersmith. I'm not too happy about that, but
no.
okay.
Yeah.
So we actually lose by 2.
I think so.
So all of our
right?
threat goes up by 2, yep.
We were at 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
1.
So we lose by 1. 29 and 30.
Of course we drew no enemies.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay then.
Player
Travel
actions.
phase.
Won't worry about that right now. Travel phase.
I think we should head for the plundered armory.
Think so?
Yeah. Or,
Okay. Well, you got something you could get out? Because we got nothing. Us 3.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, actually, don't really have much of anything.
That's what I'm saying.
So maybe we should go here, because that's worth 4.
And if we go there, I could actually... immediately get rid of it.
That would be good. It's underground.
Is it mountain or underground?
It's
It's underground? Okay.
It's
Yeah,
underground.
I could blast that out of there.
Okay, that's good.
Because, you know, this will take care of that in 2 turns. So maybe by
Yeah.
that time you might find something.
Alright, that makes sense.
Okay, that's when we want to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, yeah, travel phase. Let's travel to the mountain's roots.
Yes. Alright, we're here now.
And what was this? When was this forced to take place?
After we place the first progress token on it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get through that.
So, can you immediately get rid of it? Or,
Yeah.
alright, like right now?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. Because we do have player actions. Boy, I wish I could place the progress. Oh, we probably could.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. But we gotta get rid of him, though.
Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Oh, with those 2, and then it'll still take place.
Yes.
Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going. I dig what you're laying down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna, because we got action, I'm gonna do Ancestral Knowledge. Action, exhaust a dwarf character to place 2 progress tokens on the active location. 4 progress tokens instead if it's an underground or mountain location. So I'm going to exhaust Dwalin. Spirit player like, hey, what the hell? And I'm going to pay a resource, and let's add 4.
Alright, very nice. So this is now defeated.
Yes.
That is very good.
Yep. Okay, now we have encounter phase. Each player may choose and engage 1 enemy from the staging area.
Alright then. I'm not gonna engage anything.
I'm not engaging anything. Over If I take it, I can't fight it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
There it was.
I wanted to look for cards. I know she's got 2 attacks, but I want to search for cards.
Yeah.
Well, 2 attacks ain't gonna matter anyway.
Yeah, but if Horseback Archer jumps in, because I got a card that could give Legolas +1 attack, then Legolas could kill the Goblin Archer alone, then Horseback Archer and Bear of War could kill the Spearman. But we want Bear of War to search for cards.
I think card right now searching is important. Yeah, it makes sense for me to take it.
Yeah, because Spearman's going to engage one of us anyway.
Right.
And you're best for him to engage.
Alright, so let's move this over a little bit. I will choose to engage the Goblin Spearman.
Okay, good. Then I can't engage anything because neither of these 2 enemies are able to be engaged.
Right.
Optional.
Okay.
Alright then.
Engagement checks are made. Up combat phase, deal 1 shadow card to each enemy.
There you go.
And okay, he's going to make an attack. I will choose my defender. I will choose Denethor.
Okay.
He will attack. Okay, it doesn't matter, but it was a shadow of fear. I'm kind of a little lucky.
That's good.
Yep.
Alright. Then we can attack back.
Yes. I'm not going to attack.
Yeah. I'm going to send Legolas because he's ranged, and Horseback Archer because he's ranged, to attack the Goblin Archer, because characters with ranged are eligible to attack Goblin Archer while it is in the staging area.
Okay.
So we have a 5, and then 3 defense, 1 health. So it takes 2 damage, but it only needs 1. It is defeated. Legolas has a response. After Legolas participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, it places 2 progress tokens on the current quest. But after the first progress token is placed, we search the encounter deck and discard pile for abandoned tools and add it to the staging area.
So we'll do the 1 just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Of course, it was like 2 from the top, but whatever. Abandoned tools. It's an objective card. It's guarded and restricted. Action, exhaust a hero to claim this objective if it has no encounters attached. Then attach abandoned tools to that hero. If detached, return abandoned tools to the staging area. Alright, and it is guarded.
See? I knew it.
It is guarded though, so.
Yeah.
Foe Beyond. When revealed, the last player deals damage equal to the Nameless Fear's attack to a hero he controls. This effect cannot be cancelled. It's 2, because it's a victory of 2. I'll deal it to Gimli. Because I'm the last player.
Why do I need to find that person?
So, that was guarding it, but now that's gone. I guess. Yeah.
Yep. So,
and then this gets placed.
okay, then that gets placed.
Yes.
So we're trying to do it in sequential order. Oh, so actually, this is actually
Shadow's
here.
Still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, fortunately, we cannot kill that guy.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. We do have actions.
But actually, it is the end of the combat phase, so we can choose to bypass this, which we may as well, because we're the victory.
Yes, that is true. We might as well.
Yes.
Although, what's the win reveal effect on that thing again?
Each player chooses 1 questing character he controls. Each questing character not chosen does not count its willpower till the end of the turn.
Oh, that's a brutal one.
Yeah. But we don't want him to have 3.
Yeah, let's be smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely don't want him to have 3.
Alright, so it goes in the bottom,
Yep.
and this new one will reveal itself when it is the staging step.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, so now we do have actions.
But it wasn't the end.
Oh, it wasn't the end.
No, the end is now.
The end is now.
Well, after the action. Yeah.
Yes.
So there is 2 progress, just so
Mm-hmm.
trying to keep it as timing as possible. So right now we have a player action before the end of the combat phase.
Yes.
Exhaust a hero. Restricted.
It's restricted.
I don't think. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna do Dane.
Let's give it to Dane.
Okay. Exhaust Dane.
Let's
Collect.
make the bending tools.
Yep. So now we just gotta find that card again,
Mm-hmm.
and we can start making some progress.
Yes.
Hopefully, and then, it'll take 4 turns at least,
Yeah.
which is an ugly long time when there's cards that switch
Mm-hmm.
a thing. Okay.
And then
Now it's the end of the combat phase. Now this.
no. We still have actions. Bear.
Oh, we do. I'll do Bearivore. Thank you. Exhaust Bearivore. Choose a player. That player draws 2 cards. I'm gonna do it for myself. Nothing helpful. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, I'm stupid. I should have taken that and used this.
You wouldn't be able to defend for it. Well,
Eleanor could have defended, but whatever.
but if it got
+4.
Shadow, they
Yeah.
do it.
Well, +4 is anybody's gonna die though.
Yeah, except Denethor, because he has a burning brand.
Pretend I didn't say that.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, end of the combat phase. This goes away.
Yes. And now we can bypass this.
Yes. Sorry, people. Hope that didn't confuse you.
So it goes right on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that card sucked with that questing.
Yeah.
Okay. Refresh phase. We unexhaust. Raise our threat by 1. So both of my guys up to 27.
Both of my guys are my leadership is 30 and tactics is 31.
And the first player token gets passed.
Yes. Over to you.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Resource phase, right?
Resource phase, yes.
Next round. And then we each draw a card.
Oh wow, it's almost as if I knew what it was gonna be.
Do you have any weapons or armor?
For tactics I do, yes.
Okay. Alright. Then over here I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And play an Northern Tracker.
Very nice.
And that is all I can do. For lore. Man, I got good cards. Alright, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Rivendell Minstrel. 2, 0, 0 for its stats, and then 1 for its health. And you see how the stats work, just so you know it always goes will, combat, and defense. After you play Rivendell Minstrel from your hand, search your deck for one song card and add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. I do have a song in here now.
Yes.
So I had a Song of Wisdom. And I gotta shuffle my deck.
Yes.
And that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Over here, I'm just gonna save my resources.
Okay.
And over here, I'm not gonna buy anything either. Actually, no. I'll spend. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna buy anything.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah.
It's a little creepy. Okay. That was the planning phase. Quest phase. Gotta commit characters.
Yes.
Gonna commit both Northern Trackers, and after Northern Tracker commits to a quest, place one progress token at each location in the staging area.
Okay. So, 2 for the 2 Northern Trackers, and then 2 gets placed here too. After Plundered Armory leaves play as an explored location, each player may attach a weapon or armor attachment from his hand to one character he controls. Okay. Has to be a character I control. But I have a Dwarven Axe. Attached hero gets +1 attack, +2 attack instead if attached hero is a dwarf. I'm gonna give that to Gimli.
Okay.
Alright, very nice. So Gimli has lots of
I wish it was
attack
set
now.
up plate, but
Yeah.
there'll be more of those in the deck, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, yes. That was just the Northern Track.
Then I'll commit Eowyn.
Very nice.
Over here, I'll commit Bifur and Rivendell Minstrel.
Alright, over here I'm gonna commit Thalin. I'm also gonna commit Theodred. I'm just gonna give a resource to
Take it if you need
Eowyn.
it. Yeah.
And I'll also commit the Keen-Eyed Took.
Okay, encounter deck reveals one card per player.
Yep. But first, at the start of the staging area, we flip to 2B. A wrong turn. It's got, this is a dangerous part of the mines. This has 1 progress. But when revealed, reveal 1 encounter card per player and add it to the staging area. Players may bypass this quest card at the end of combat phase. It has a victory of 2.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh. It's got that many? Only one?
Yeah. It's not good.
No, that's-
And we gotta reveal an extra 4 encounter cards.
Okay, might as well start with it right now, right?
Yep.
So this is for this.
Yes.
Here's a Fouled Well. Each player may choose this card, one card at random from his hand, if not, it gains Surge.
Ugh.
Well, you got no way to stop it.
Mm-hmm. So are we gonna do it?
Or we let it gain Surge. Surge might be nice, because I don't know if I want to make a progress on that.
And we don't want to make a progress on that. Yeah, I think we should just let it gain surge.
Ugh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, it's surging into a Fouled Well.
Of course, we'll let that one gain surge.
Into a chance encounter. Put the top enemy in the encounter discard pile into play. Engaged with the first player. This effect has no enemies. Gain surge. So that enemy is going to be
Engage with the first player.
But does it take the damage?
No, because it's not revealed from the encounter
Okay.
deck.
This is engaging me.
Yes.
That's only one.
Yes.
Over here. A Goblin Spearmint.
Takes the damage. Thalen's ability. While Thalen is committed to a quest, deal 1 damage to each enemy as it is revealed by the encounter deck. And then over here, Stray Goblin. It's got X threat, X attack, 2 defense, 2 health. X is the number of players in the game. But he also takes a damage from Thalen's ability. Then over here, chance encounter. Top enemy in play engaged with the first player. There are no enemies, so it gains surge. Chance encounter, which gains surge. New Devilry. If players are not on stage 1, shuffle the current quest card into the quest deck. Then reveal a new quest card.
Of course.
Yep.
Ugh, another revealing.
Yeah. Now you shuffle that.
Don't get that again.
Yeah. Reveal a new quest card. Hasty Council. Oh, that's not good. You pause momentarily to consider your options. When revealed, shuffle all copies of Foe Beyond from the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Then reveal the top 2 cards of the quest deck. So we reveal them. We get to choose one to become the active quest and put the other on the bottom of the quest deck. Then add Hasty Council to your victory display.
Whether we like it or not.
Yep.
So that's at 4 now.
Jeez. So we do reveal now, and we can choose one. Ugh, they're both not good. Ugh. Do it the other on the bottom of the quest deck. Alright then, well, let's not get a wrong turn again.
No, we can't afford that, unfortunately.
Alright, so we'll put that on the bottom, and we'll do Blocked by Shadow. Needs 9 progress. When revealed, the first player chooses one of the following. Either each player discards 1 card from the top of the encounter deck. If the card is a treachery card, the discarded player is eliminated from the game. Or we reveal the next quest card, putting Blocked by Shadow on the bottom of the quest deck. The players may bypass this quest card at the end of the combat phase. If the players defeat the stage, they escape and win the game. I don't think we should discard the cards, because getting eliminated is not very good. But it's up to you.
Yeah, we're gonna draw a treachery card.
Yeah.
With
at
four
least one.
with 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And with me losing these 2,
Yeah.
I don't think you guys can do the questing.
No.
I think I'm gonna have to put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright. Then reveal the next card.
Yep.
Heading down. It looks like you have to head back the other way. If heading up is in the player's victory display, at the end of any quest phase, shuffle heading up back into the quest deck.
Mm-hmm.
Heading up is not in there.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, that was all that.
Yeah.
Now we still have to reveal cards.
Yeah.
That was all just doing that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Starting with the spirit player.
Goblin Archer.
Okay. Takes a damage, instantly dies.
Lore. A Goblin Spearmint.
Takes a damage. Tactics. Plundered Armory.
You know that's 3 cards, right?
Yeah. And then
Oh, yeah, you.
leadership. Of course, there's no treasure.
No treachery? Are you joking?
Nope.
Oh my god.
But it's a stray goblin who takes a damage.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's just sick. But I don't want to get eliminated anyway, because like I
Yeah.
said, we got a lot of crap up there. Okay. You add up this. Okay, I'll do it.
First,
2. Oh,
we get a hero. We get a player action before we resolve questing.
that is true.
I am going to spend 1 resource, play Sneak Attack. Action, put 1 ally card into play from your hand. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, return it to your hand. Longbeard Orc Slayer.
Okay, hold on 1 second though. Before you do that, let's think this through.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. If we eliminate all those. 14. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14, 15. We'd make 1 progress.
That's perfect.
That is actually...
Okay, I just wanted to see what I'm saying. I just wanted to get our head straight.
Mm-hmm. After Longbeard Orc Slayer enters play, deal 1 damage to each orc enemy in play. This guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies.
That's amazing.
This guy takes the damage, and that guy dies.
Wow! Yeah, he is a Goblin Orc.
Yeah,
That is sick. This did 6 damage.
very
And
nice.
totally cleared out. So that wrong turn actually wasn't
Too
horrendous.
bad. Yeah.
Hey, there would have been a lot more threat out there.
Mm-hmm.
So what did we just eliminate?
We
4,
eliminated 12
5,
threats.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we eliminated 12 threat. That would have.
And the Goblin Archer.
Oh yeah, even with the other cards, that would have raised our thing by huge.
Yeah,
That was a good play.
that was very good. And that was just a sneak attack, so
Yeah. All right, that was excellent.
that was very good.
Yes. So we just calculated it. So we make 1 progress, right?
Yep.
We'll double check that again. Like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12, 13. Against 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14, 15. Against 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So we need 1.
Alright, let's use Faramir on the Tactics player. So Thalon gets +1. And
And it just
we
makes
tie.
us even. Okay. Good, good, good.
Very good.
And I wish we had cameras here, but maybe soon we'll do a Patreon. That'd be
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Yeah, worked out.
Mm-hmm.
And when does he go away?
At the end of the phase.
So right now we actually result card. We do have player actions. Do we want to do anything now? Does it matter?
No.
Okay, we won't do anything now.
Alright, so he goes back into my hand.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Travel phase.
Yes.
Well, one of the foul wells.
Yeah. We'll go to this one.
Yeah, might as well have a little bit of a buffer, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, she's up to 4.
Yeah, that's
That's
not good.
gross. Okay. Combat phase. We're in counter phase.
Nothing to encounter.
Yeah. So we. Oh, and engagements. There's no engagements. Then we got the combat phase. Deal 1 shadow card.
Yeah.
And then player actions, I don't want to do anything. Okay, he's going to attack. I'll choose my defender. I will choose Denethor. That's the one with the 4.
Yep.
So that works out. Boy, that's nasty, that Stray Goblin.
Yeah.
Holy crow.
4 attack is nothing to...
No, it's
no
not.
joke. That's why I have this Gondorian Spearman.
Yep. Okay, so... Actually, there's no effect, so it's 2 attack, 3 damage, or 3 defense. I take no damage.
Very nice.
Oh, yep, that's there.
And then, we get to attack back. I'll send Legolas to attack. Legolas has 3 attack.
Okay, he has 2 defense.
1 health left.
1 health left, so it will get through and kill him.
So it takes 1 damage.
And then the shadow card goes away.
Yes. And Legolas's response kicks in, placing 2 progress tokens on the current quest. But the active location counts as the current quest.
Yep.
Alright, very nice.
Okay, then we have player actions. I will exhaust Verivor. Draw 2 cards over here.
Sure, yeah.
Do you have any weapons or?
No. Not right now.
'Cause that's going to go away.
Yeah.
Why don't you draw 2 cards? Maybe you might get something.
Maybe I might get a Citadel plate.
Or a Gondorian Blade or
a Gondola
whatever.
blade. No.
Alright, well, tried, you know.
But there's some good cards, though.
Yeah, I like good cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other...
Oh, end the combat phase, we can... Oh, but we're still doing actions. No other actions? Alright.
No other actions.
I think we should bypass heading down.
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna bypass that. We have a different one, which will reveal itself before the stage.
Because we went through these 2.
Yeah.
Went through wrong turn. Went through that one where I had to choose.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just did that one. So that's
We
5.
just did heading down. Yes.
So it's either going to be heading up or abandoned tools.
Yes. Or, yeah.
Yeah, that should be it, right?
Yeah.
So we got 50-50 chance of kind of getting
Kind of.
abandoned tools. Yeah, it absolutely should be.
Yeah.
Because there were 7, and there was 2. We just went through the 3.
Alright, yeah.
So I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I'm sure we're not forgetting nothing. Alright, we'll do an action. Pay a resource from a hero's resource pool to have 1 resource to buffer.
We'll do Goblin's pool.
Okay, thank you. Should have done that before we did that, but
Whatever.
he was already exhausted, so it kind of made me think I couldn't do anything. Because it's not an exhaust action.
Yes.
We gotta remember this too. I can exhaust a treachery.
Yeah.
I know we had something there.
We need, if we get the
Phobion.
card that we want, we got to remove the one that changes the card.
Yeah, I gotta kind of save it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna take some hits, but...
Or a Phobion, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Refresh phase then, right? Combat phase is over?
Yep.
Okay. Raise your threat by 1.
31 for leadership, 32 for tactics.
28 for each of mine. And then pass the token, it'll go to this.
Yes.
Alright, so what are we at?
Resource phase.
It's another round?
Yep.
So what is this? Round 1, round 2, this is round 3?
Yep.
Really?
Looks like it.
Start of round 3?
Looks like
We
it.
might have done 2 rounds, that's weird. It's a lot of cards for 2 freaking rounds.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Each get a resource. And then we each draw a card. Aha.
That's good.
Yep. That's what I was looking for. So other than that...
That's interesting. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's actually really good.
Alright. For lore, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, and I'll play a Daughter of the Nimmerdell. Got stuff. Think I'll save it because we're gonna heal somebody. A
Okay.
bigger heal. Okay, yeah, I'll just save it. Alright, I'm done for lore.
And then tactics. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Landroval. It's got 1 quest, 3 attack, 4 defense, or 1 defense, 4 health. He's unique. He's a creature and an eagle. He's a sentinel, but he cannot have restricted attachments. And response, after a hero card is destroyed, return the Landroval to his owner's hand and put that hero card back into play with 1 damage token on it.
That's a good insurance policy.
Yep.
Yep, that's an insurance policy.
So
Alright.
I have him out for the purpose of being an insurance
And it's
policy.
a hero too.
Yes.
Okay, good, good.
So if we get
Right.
Foe Beyond, kills like Biffer or something, Landroval
Yeah.
can bring him back.
Right.
Or Dwalin, not Biffer.
Yes. Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Shut up. Okay, that's good. Spirit.
Spirit, yes. Leadership, actually.
Leadership, yes. I'm looking at my spirit cards.
Got some good cards, but we don't really need them right now. And I got some not so good cards, but they're good throwaways. I think I'll just keep all my cards. I don't really have anything to play right now
Okay.
to be of best use.
Alright. Man, we're getting hit with that freaking threat.
Yeah.
But I don't like that random card loss. So I'll do 1. Oh. I'm kind of stupid.
Actually,
Should get that card back.
3 foul wells
I have a way to get Test of Will back.
here. That would be good.
Uh-huh. Maybe next turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2. I got a way I can reduce our threat. But is that killing us right now? Because the
No,
enemies
not
engage
really.
us no matter what.
Yeah,
I
except
mean-
for the archers, which are never going to engage us.
Right, hopefully not.
Unless we get to 48, which is a lot.
And right now, I think all these guys are in the deck, in the discard pile.
Yeah, I think there might be one more, but it doesn't really matter too much.
2, 3. Yeah, it's probably one more, but...
But we have a Gondorian Spearman for that. But
Well,
it
they're
does have
engaged,
4
but it's still
threat.
29.
Yeah.
It's what now that's what I'm looking at. So, even if we reduce threat, we're still going to get engaged.
Yes.
So, reducing threat right now, I don't think really matters.
No, it's not super important.
No, it's not, actually.
Yes.
But do I take the risk of losing the card if I don't use it? There's a couple in there that make us... Oh, well, they're all out here right now.
Yeah, all 3 of the foul balls.
Yes, you're right. But that's only going to last another churn before that pops out. So if I wait another churn, I'm going to play that just to... But again, though, is it hurting us?
Not really.
I mean, even if our threat was at 40, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
Until we get to 50.
Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend... Yeah, there's a lot of bad treachery. So we don't want that one switching if we do get to that. I feel like I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to get that card back in my hand because what if I freaking get it? it's only an action, an event, so I could play this anytime. And right now I have her if that card pops up. What is that card called, do you know, offhand? What it was?
I know Foe Beyond is where he attacks.
Right.
I'm not sure about the one where it switches. Devilish.
New Devilry.
New Devilry.
And there's 1, 2, 3. There's already 3 in here.
Okay, so there might be 1 New Devilry, and we know there is 1 of Foe Beyond.
Oh yeah, so he is going to attack somebody.
Yes.
Who's he attacking?
One of your people.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you're the last player.
Ugh. That's going to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to cancel that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to screw around. I'm going to play 1 and do a Dwarven Tomb.
Yes, do it.
I could do 2. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll do 1 for Dwarven Tomb. Return a Spirit Resource card from your discard pile to your hand. I'll return a Test of Will.
Okay, very nice.
And then I'll spend 2 and play... Do I even need to play anything now? I want to be careful with making progress. And there's that 1 card that would take damage for allies.
Yeah.
What about that one too? The only card I got is really going to help with... Alright, fine. I'll use it to and play a Westfold Horsebreaker.
Alright.
As an action, I can discard it to choose and ready a hero.
Okay, that's not bad.
So, alright. So that's all I can do.
Like Dane exhaust for whatever reason.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep.
Quest phase, right?
Quest phase indeed.
So players commit first.
Yes.
I'll do Biffer for 3. And Rivendell Minstrel for 2. So we're at 5 over here.
I'll do Thalin for 2.
That's a
So
7.
7.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention Dane Ironfoot's ability. While he's ready, dwarf characters get +1 attack and +1 willpower.
Right, that's why we're getting extra questing.
Yes.
So we're at 7 right now.
Yes. I'll do Thagerd for 8. I'm just gonna give a resource to Thalin. And then I'll do Keen-Eyed Took for 9.
I will do both Northern Trackers, placing 2 progress in each location in the staging area.
Okay. So, both of the Fouled Wells get 2 progress. And the Plundered Armory goes away. But nobody has any weapons or armor. Yes. Alright.
And I'll also do Eowyn.
Yes.
So it was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's already 8 out there.
There's already 10.
Oh yeah, 10.
4.
I'm going to do the Westfold Horsebreaker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he gets nasty.
Yeah.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16.
16. Alright, that's
Okay.
pretty good. We have Faramir if we need him.
Oh, I see what you're saying about Landrel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe we'll start using them.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we draw... No, now that.
Yes. Escape from darkness. There's weakness in the walls. You can practically taste the freedom beyond.
Mmm, delicious.
Refresh action. Okay, so it has to be during the refresh phase. Ooh. Yeah, refresh action. Exhaust attached hero to put a progress token on Escape from Darkness.
Oh, that is ugly.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta survive 4 turns.
Yep.
And every other turn we're not going to use his questing.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't really going to matter for this.
Yeah.
But we need to find unexpected courage.
We do.
Like badly. Who's
Very
got
bad.
that? Over here.
You do.
So
yes.
I want to start digging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need an unexpected courage. I do have this guy. So we only have to really do 1 turn without his questing, which won't matter because if we can exhaust him, so we really won't miss any turns then.
Yes.
Okay, we got the plan then.
As long as we get out unexpected courage.
No. Oh, I see exactly what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
But at least we got a couple turns to buy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. All right. Can't let that flip then.
Progress tokens cannot be placed except by amending tools. Okay.
Yes. So it doesn't even matter if we get... Actually, it's kind of nice that it stays there, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I almost kind of don't want that even out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because now with these 2, we can pretty much handle everything.
Yeah.
Because its only locations are those and the Plundered Armories.
Mm-hmm.
There's not even any other locations. So, truthfully, we don't really want to make much progress, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay. Now we draw, right?
Yes.
Oh, I hate this phase.
Except there's the ones with 4 and 4.
Oh, yeah. But still, we can handle those pretty
in 2
well,
turns.
too. And there it is.
Yep.
The mountain roots.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you were just talking about.
Over here, Goblin Spearman takes a damage.
Oh, yeah, Spirit.
Over here, Goblin Spearman takes a damage. Leadership action.
And
Your
for
spirit.
Spirit, don't draw it. Cave in. When revealed, remove all progress tokens from the current quest card and active location.
That's fine.
If cave in, remove no progress, it's gain surge. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Yep. Okay, we had 16.
Yes, they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 4 is 18. We'll use Faramir on me, so we get plus 2. So we tie.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we can rock that out, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Alright, we tie and make no progress. It's kind of cool. This scenario really flips it on your head where you don't want to really make progress.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, Faramir's fantastic.
Faramir is great.
And to be able to, like, you know, if we needed 1, if we needed 4, if we needed 2, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, we do have player actions. I'm going to pay 1 resource from the hero's resource pool from Biffer to add 1 resource to Biffer's resource pool. Can you do that?
We'll give it from Theodred.
Thank you, Theodred. You're so awesome for a manling.
You're welcome.
Okay. I will do Daughter of the Nimrodel. Well, doesn't matter, right?
Yes, it does. Use daughter.
Well, I'm saying, because I can block my shadow. There's no shadow that, like...
Deals damage, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll heal Gloin for 1. Well, up to 2. Exhaust Daughter of Nimrodel to heal up to 2 damage for any 1 hero.
Thank you.
But only has 1, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I guess it isn't going to matter, so I'm going to do Bearivore now. Exhaust Bearivore, choose a player. That player draws 2 cards. I'll do it on the Spirit.
Yes, we're looking for unexpected courage.
I only got 2 in the deck, though.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. Travel phase. Can't really travel. Counter phase. We can engage.
Yes.
I will choose to engage this Goblin Spearman.
I will choose to engage this Goblin Spearman. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Optional engagement. There's no other.
Enemies to option
Yeah.
to engage us.
And then combat phase. Deal 1 shadow card to each enemy.
Oh yeah, you do that. Escape the first fight. Alright. Now we resolve attacks.
Okay, over here first, because I'm first player. Denethor will exhaust and take Goblin Spearman. Is a foe beyond, so you don't have to worry about that shadow.
Very nice.
Whew. Alright, so I take no damage because he only does 2 attack and I have 3 defense.
And we don't have to worry about the shadow because of a burning brand.
A Burning Brand. Yes, a Burning Brand is when attack card defending, cancel any shadow effects on cards dealt the attacking enemy. That is so good.
Alright, and then the Goblin Spearman. This one will attack. I'll have Gondorian Spearman defend against the Goblin Spearman.
Okay.
After Gondorian Spearman is declared as a defender, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. He's defeated. And Mountain's Roots, ooh, that would have given him +4, so.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, pretty lucky then.
Mm-hmm.
It was all skill.
Yeah.
Okay, and then our attacks.
Legolas will jump in and attack that Goblin Spearman.
Okay, so he's got 2 defense, he's got 3 attacks, gets through, only got 1 health left, and it will defeat him.
Yes. And we place 2 progress on Foul Ball.
Just do that. Like a jerk.
You're a jerk.
I am a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Because of your ability, yeah. That's, So we do have actions. Nothing you see, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing something here. Nope. Alright. I guess it's the refresh phase. We will do this first. Unexhaust.
We each raise our threat by 1. Up to 32 over here for leadership.
29 and 29.
And 33 for tactics.
Spirit and lore, each at 29.
Then we pass the first player token. And then we get actions. So I'll exhaust Dane Ironfoot to place a progress on Escape from Darkness. Okay.
And I will discard West Forward Horsebreaker to choose and ready a hero.
Thank you.
You know, if I'd have known that was going to happen, I would have saved my tomb and, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not
But it's better to have Test of Will.
I guess so, yeah, because you don't want it to switch. You're right, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's that Dan if we do and Dan if we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Refresh phase. Or resource phase. Right.
Could use Dane again. But I don't know. We could make 2 progress this turn. But then we wouldn't have Dane.
Ooh. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the round, we could have 3.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is survive 2 rounds
Mm-hmm.
instead of 3 rounds.
I think that might be a good idea.
That's pretty huge.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I wish we'd unexpected courage.
Yeah.
You know what? I might even do this before planning, just to dig through, see if I can't find 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh wait, don't we draw a card?
During resource phase. Still.
Oh
there.
yeah. That's pretty good actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with that said,
Should we save the horse breaker?
should we
for
save
later?
it? Yeah, and then we can just bam bam in one phase.
Yeah.
But what if I draw an unexpected courage and we could just not be doing this?
I think we should save the Westfold Horsebreaker. Then, if we draw an unexpected card, we could give it to Dane. He could ready himself this turn. And then we would have him for planning for the quest phase. Then we can use him.
See, I am worried about threat though. There's still going to be 8, 9, 10, 11 starting threat.
Yes.
That is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is a tough decision.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is going to be a groundbreaking decision.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're going to do it, we got to do it now.
Yeah.
Alright. Want to do it?
Yeah.
Take the chance?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna use Dane again, or I'm gonna use the tools again to exhaust Dane.
Yep.
Put another progress on Escape from Darkness.
Yes. Okay, I think that's smart.
Yep.
Yeah, that eliminates the whole turn. We got a way to stop that card.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we just have to get out some more quest cards though. Try to get some quest cards this turn.
Yes.
And I do still have the greeting. Like I said, if our threat does go up, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it goes up. It's not going to kill
It's
us.
not that bad, yeah.
No, it can go up by, like I said, 10 and it still won't kill us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually not that worrisome.
Yep.
There's just a lot of treachery here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only able to stop a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. And we got them stupid stray goblins coming too. Okay, let's do it. Let's rock it. I changed my mind.
Yes.
Okay. So that was the refresh phase.
Yes. So now it's the resource phase.
Yes, resource phase. New round, 4th round.
Mm-hmm.
Each hero gets a resource.
Yes.
And then everybody draws a card.
Mmm. That's interesting. That's alright.
Well, my other one's already in here.
Mm.
Alright. I'm actually going to exhaust turn now.
Yes, I think that's why.
And draw 2 cards over here for spirit.
Yes.
No, but I got something. We don't have to worry really about threat. I don't
Okay,
think.
that's good.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't get one, but I think we're still good. Okay. So, tactics first then.
Tactics first, yes.
I don't want to worry too much about threat.
Okay.
How much is that card? 2, okay.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 resources for a veteran axe hand. He's a dwarf, he's a warrior, he's got no quest, 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 health.
Just be careful of that one card that you take a damage for each ally. So,
Maybe that's not the best idea then.
yeah. I know why you want them, but we're doing alright without them.
Yeah. I don't really need them.
How many? What card was that? Do you remember?
Undisturbed Bones. There's one of those in there.
There's only one.
There's only one.
And you do have Landrival.
I do have Lengible.
And it goes right back to your hand. Alright, then we'll keep it then, right?
Sure.
I mean, first you'd have to draw it. Then freaking, you know, it could be a shadow card, could not be drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll do it that way.
Uh-huh.
Spirit.
Attack.
If you're
leadership.
done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, leadership. Yes, I always say
Leadership.
spirit. Sorry. He's leadership, I'm spirit.
I'm going to spend 2 resources for another... Wow.
Don't throw your cards, man.
For another Keen-Eyed Took. After he enters play, reveal the top card of each player's deck. Son of Arner.
This is a Lorian's Wealth. That player draws 3 cards.
And a Veteran of the Men here.
And a Hasty Stroke.
Okay. But now I have another Keen-Eyed Took.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's it. Now for Spirit. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Okay.
Could switch a location.
Mm.
Because we're not going to go through that deck again. So if I got this out of there,
That might be a good.
cost me 2. And then there's 2. No, I won't have enough resources.
Okay, then don't do
Because,
that.
yeah, I'm not going to risk it.
Mm-hmm.
If I had one more, I could do. I want to save that Test of Will for that card.
Yeah.
Even though we got her, she's like an insurance policy or a
Mhm.
backup. Okay, yeah. I'm just not even gonna screw around. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
And for lore, so in 1. I just threw it in there, didn't I?
Uh-huh, you did.
Play a Song of Wisdom on Gloin. So if I do get a Brainy Brand, I can put that on you.
Thank you.
And that gives him a lore icon.
Mm-hmm.
She's got 4. What card are we worried about? 1 per player? Is that the card that we're nervous about? That might kill you? It's the new
This
Devilry. Oh, Phobion.
Yeah, New Devilry would
Oh,
switch the card, and we're definitely worried about that, but
yes.
Phobion's also bad, but New Devilry is definitely the major concern. Undisturbed Bones, Dark and Dreadful, all those cards.
Okay,
are
so if
pretty
I play
bad.
one more ally, I'm worried about that one card that does damage for
Undisturbed
allies.
Bones, yes.
That's what I'm worried about.
Mhm.
I can still have 3. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1.
You already spent 1.
I just give you that song.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I'm gonna spend 1 from Bifford and play Erebor Record Keeper. Erebor Record Keeper cannot attack or defend. Action exhaust Erebor Record Keeper and pay. Oh! Exhaust Erebor Record Keeper and pay 1 lore resource to choose and ready a dwarf character.
Ooh, Dane Ironfoot.
Right, I didn't even realize that. Then why don't I take that Song of Wisdom back? No, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But okay.
that's very good.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it did that.
Yes.
Okay, so he's got 1 quest, nothing else, and then 1 health.
Alright.
So we actually have actions now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Planning phase.
Planning phase. Last part of the planning phase is player action.
Yep.
And just so you guys know, we're using this chart. It's in the rulebook. Yeah, I know about the fact that pretty much after every single step, which is like, if I can give you an example, like this, there's different steps. You can always do actions, but it gets all crazy, so we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't even use the fact really, only because it's, you know, so many pages thick and there's so much stuff, and we just don't mess with it. We just want to have fun, you know. Okay, so we do have actions, so I am going to pay a resource to exhaust Everett Keeper and ready a dwarf character.
Thank you. I'm assuming you're using it on day 9 foot.
No, I think I want to do it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no other exhausted dwarf character.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait a minute for what?
Let's think smart.
We could win this turn.
Yes. Because like I said, I got something for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we can win this turn.
Very nice.
Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, we'll do it that way then. But what I will do, just because I'm worried about your ally thing, I'm going to exhaust Dar Nimmerdale now and heal 2 damage from Gimli.
Thank you.
So if you do get that card, you're protected.
That card deals damage to allies. For the number of allies you have.
Oh, every ally takes...
No, one ally takes X damage, X is the number.
Oh! Well, then don't do that. Because
Yeah.
you're actually tougher with... Well, will that help against something? The foe beyond, maybe? Or
That's for the last player. Foe beyond.
and it won't matter to you. Undisturbed Bones? That's the one with the allies?
That one with the allies, yeah.
And then the shadow card with the doing the damage. Remember the stray goblin?
Oh yeah. That does +4 damage.
So if somebody got that... But it'll probably die anyway because of your spearman.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just heal you to 2, I guess.
No, don't do
Don't
that.
do it? Okay, I won't even do it. My son says not to, so I won't.
Because there's still Dark and Dreadful in there.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
When we shuffle it, of course.
Yeah. I don't even care if they die afterwards, as long as they do their thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Which
we...
health do they have? 3?
Oh, yeah, they're
Yes.
pretty good,
They
actually.
have a lot of health.
Well, they're tough, man. Well, they cost 4.
Mm-hmm.
And they have 2 attack and 2 defense, too.
That's pretty
So they're
nice.
actually pretty nice. Alright. So, that's it for planning, right? No other actions?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do a resource from a hero's
Glenn.
resource pool. So Glenn was going to give me...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So did I already throw out the resource to do this?
You did, I think. Or did you take it back?
I think I
Yes.
threw it. Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
had...
you definitely threw it.
Yeah, I definitely threw it, so, okay.
Because you spent 1.
Right, then we
2.
decided against that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can win this.
Yes.
Okay. That's it. We gotta shuffle then.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of treacheries in here.
Mm-hmm.
But we can hack it.
Yes.
I'll cut that. And then you give it the little 1-on-1 shuffle.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. Starting with tactics.
Yes, starting with tactics.
Oh wait, did the spirit buy anything? Oh no, I saved it, yeah.
Yes. I'll do Thalin for 1. Do Lengerville, so we're at 2. I'm gonna do Gimli for 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna do Gimli. Alright, so 4. Over here. Yeah.
Okay.
here, I'll do Theodred. We'll give a resource to Thalin. So that's 5. I'll do both of the Keen I took. 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be all.
Over here, I'm going to do Northern Tracker, so 2 progress in each location.
Okay, so this is gone. This gets 2. This gets 2.
I'll do Aowen.
Okay.
I'll do Biffer for 3. No, for 2.
Yeah.
And Riverdale Minstrel for 2.
Okay.
So, let's see. 4,
Plus 4 is 8. 9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
Okay.
17's pretty good. To 11. Yeah, and we still have Faramir and other tricks. Other stuff. Alright.
$17, yeah. That's what I said, right?
Yep. 17.
Okay, and right now we've got
11 up there.
11.
Alright, let's draw cards. Starting over here. New Devilry. We're gonna need to remove that. Because that'll get rid of that.
Alright, why don't I start with her?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do Eleanor. Exhaust Eleanor to cancel the when revealed effects of a treachery card just revealed by the encounter deck.
Thank you. But then we have to reveal a new
We
one?
do have to reveal a new card.
Yes.
Place it with the next card, yep.
Goblin Spearmint. It's fine. Takes a damage. It's fine.
Spirit or leadership.
Leadership.
Well, next player, I guess.
Stray Goblin. Takes a damage. He's fine.
Over here, Stray Goblin.
That's fine.
And then for lore, Goblin Archer.
That takes
Takes
damage.
a damage from...
Instantly dies. From
Yep.
Thalin.
That's amazing.
That's
He has been so fantastic in every freaking quest. That is Goblins and Orcs, but eventually you get a lot of humans and Haradrim and stuff, so...
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, fantastic.
But Thalin deals the damage to each enemy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So-
Oh, that's true.
No matter what it is.
I don't know why I'm thinking it's just...
Because Longbeard Orc Slayer deals damage
Yeah,
to orcs.
yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, whatever. Okay, we had 17. What's up there?
Before we count that, we get actions.
We do have actions.
I'm going to spend a resource, use Sneak Attack. Put one ally card into play from your hand. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, return it to your hand. I'm going to play another Longbeard Orc Slayer.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Takes
Those
a
guys
damage.
Dies.
Wasted. Takes a damage.
Dies.
Wasted. Takes a
Takes
damage.
Dies.
Wasted. That's
Very
amazing.
nice. So there's 11 up here. Up there, we have 17.
I could actually give every dwarf plus 2 right now.
I could actually give every hero plus 1 right now.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we at then? What if we just stuck with what we stuck with? We had 17.
Yes, they have 11.
So we don't even need to even bother with it.
Yeah, we beat it by 6.
We got a ton of we could do, man. Formir, cards, everything. Okay. So we beat it by 6.
Fouled Well is gone, but nothing gets placed here.
Yeah, we can't do excess, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because, progress tokens cannot be placed except by abandoned tools.
Yeah. Travel phase.
We're not going to travel anywhere.
We're not going to travel?
No, we
Don't even need to, yeah. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Encounter phase, nothing
Hold
to
on.
encounter.
We're definitely going to win this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because there's that one card that moves progress.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, let's just do it as a buffer. But
But it removes progress from that and that.
Oh, it moves from everything?
Yeah.
Oh, so that wouldn't matter anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. We have actions then.
Well, hold up. It's counter phase, nothing new to counter, combat phase.
Well, no, it's end of quest phase.
Oh yeah, end of quest phase.
We have player actions.
Yeah, alright, sure.
I'm just gonna do Daughter Number Down and heal
Gimli. Thank
Gimli.
you.
No, just to do it.
Just why not?
Yep.
Longbeard Orc Slayer's gone. It's the end of quest phase.
Yeah, and this would be it.
Yes.
Okay, travel phase, we're not gonna travel. Encounter phase, nothing to engage. Combat phase, there's nothing in combat phase. Refresh phase. Each player first part is each player refreshes all cards he controls.
Yes.
I do want to look at one thing to make sure we're not cheesing out here, because that might affect decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, it doesn't say anything, different steps or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we just kind of do it down the little list over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we raise our threat by 1.
I'm at
So
33 for leadership.
Each of my guys are 30.
I'm up to 34 for tactics.
Setting one from 9 to 0, I went backwards.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Player token is passed. Then we have a player action.
Yes. I'll use the action on the tools.
It doesn't say once per round, right?
It does not say once per round.
It doesn't say it on tools.
It has nothing about that on tools, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll exhaust Dane Ironfoot, place a progress token on Escape from Darkness.
Okay, and then I will do an action on Erebor Record Keeper, exhaust Erebor Record Keeper, and pay 1 lore resource, which I will do. Choose and ready a dwarf character. I will do Dane. Because even though he's a hero, he's also a character.
Yes. And then I shall exhaust Dane and place another progress.
Bam.
Which means if the players defeat this stage, they escape and win the game.
Cool, and there's 4 on there.
Yes, so we have defeated it and we've won the game.
Awesome, I didn't even... That dude was in my hand too,
Yeah.
for like a little while. I didn't even think about that. I never use it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, he's just a great thing, because if he ever gets exhausted.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's like an unexpected courage for whoever, for a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat.
Except it costs a 1 resource,
But with
one
me stealing
resource
from
is
you
nothing.
anyway, and
Yeah.
from somebody's gonna have a freaking resource I could take.
I got tons of resources all the time.
Well, one of us do.
Especially if I ever get out Steward of Gondor.
Oh yeah, I mean between 3 other players, somebody's gonna have a resource.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that untroubled by darkness, which if there's an active location of underground or dark, each dwarf gets +2.
Yeah, I had a rear guard, which is discard a leadership ally to give each hero committed to this quest +1 willpower until the end of the phase.
Oh, and that's great for that dude over
Keynote
there.
took, yeah.
Yeah.
And I still had 2 Longbeard Orc Slayers.
I had 2 hasty strokes, but we don't even have to worry about the show if they were like that bad shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 hasty strokes.
I had like 2 quick strikes if they were the spray goblins and we don't want them to attack.
Or
we
1
just
hasty
attack them
stroke.
back.
Whatever. Oh, the other one was going to be here, but yeah.
I had Bjorn the whole game.
Like I said though, he's not even like necessary in this quest. I like how the quest's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't do it the normal way, which is
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah.
But that one turn, man, I was like,
that
oh,
one turn.
that tons of
It's
cards
crazy.
came on. It took a long time to do that one turn.
And then we just killed all of the enemies.
Oh, I know, that was spectacular.
That was great, yeah.
They still come out during the quest phase.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I hope people liked it. If you see any mistakes, let us know.
Yeah.
But hopefully we caught anything or everything. And we will see you next
guys
time.
next time.
Bye.